Alright, we are dividing by going backwards. We make our little box, but we don't have an end because we don't know where the end is. We do our x minus 6, which is the width of our box. And we know that 9x cubed goes right there. Now I'm going to put my little ones just to help my head for just a minute. I need something right here that when you multiply by 1, I get 9. So 9 times 1 is 9. I need 3 x's. I have 1, so I need 2 more. And now I have found my first term, haven't I? Alright, now that we've done that, we can now find this box right here by multiplying these two things together. So 9 times negative 6 is negative 54. And it has 2 x's. That's the only thing it has. Now we're going to do our peanut. Now our peanut needs to add to negative 59. I have negative 54 and I need negative 59, so I need 5 more negatives, don't I? I need 5 more negatives. Now negative 54 plus negative 5 is negative 59. Now if I have that value right there, I can figure out, remember we're going backwards, I can figure out what this is right here. This times 1 is negative 5. This, whatever is sitting right here, times 1 is negative 5. So that's negative 5. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. I need 2 x's. I've got 1 right here, so I'm going to need 1 more right there. And if I have this, I can now do this box right here, can't I? The length, negative 5x. The width, negative 6. What is negative 5 times negative 6? Negative 30. And I have 1x. Now it's time to make a new peanut. Now this time, oh, a negative times a negative is a positive. I forgot that, didn't I? A negative 5 times a negative 6 is a positive 30. Now I need this peanut to add to 29, don't I? Well, that's a little hard. I'm thinking, how can 30x add to something and go down? Oh, well, this is going to have to be a negative number, isn't it? This is a negative 1x. Now if I check in my calculator, a 30 plus a negative 1 is positive 29. So I've got it worked out. Now I go backwards again. Something is sitting right here that when I multiply it by 1, it gives me negative 1. So this would have to be negative 1. So negative 1 times negative 1, negative 1 times 1, negative 1. And I've got 1x. So I think I'm in good shape, which means I can now do the final box, right? So negative 1, that's the length, times negative 6, that's the width. Negative 1 times negative 6, that's positive 6. And why am I so happy? Because we are done.